Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super easy little video for you. I'm going to show you how to make these super cute little Valentine's mice. If you want to know how to make them, stick around. I'll show you how. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, for this one, you're going to take a 13 by 13 inch wash rag and you're just going to roll it up. Now, I'm rolling it up on the side so that I do have the pattern in front and back. So you're just going to roll right to the center on this side and then you're going to meet it in the center on the opposite side. And just try to get it as tight as you can. And you could cut the tags out if you want to. I did not. Okay, once you get it in the middle, just fold it over. And then we're going to take a rubber band and we're going to attach it right in the center of the pattern. So about a third of the way up. Next, we're just going to push it straight down in the center and we're going to pull the mouth forward and put a rubber band around it. And you want to wrap it tight. Okay, next I'm just going to take a ribbon and I'm just going to tie it right around where that rubber band was and I'm going to tie it in a bow. This is a real quick and easy project and you can customize this so many different ways. Next, I've given you the pattern in the description below and we are going to pin the smaller of the two ovals onto a pink felt and then the larger one onto a gray felt. And I'm just using a heather gray felt that I got on Etsy. You can use any kind of felt you want and then just go ahead and get your pattern pieces cut out and then we're going to attach them. And we are just going to glue the pink one right into the center of the gray one. And then just make sure that you get all the way around the sides really well because we are going to fold this and you want to make sure that it is secured. Then we're just going to glue right into the center and we're going to fold it in half. So we're going to be right into a third of the way over in the center and just fold it over and let that dry real well. And then we're just going to run it right through the loop on the top part of the head. Okay, next I'm just going to attach two little 15mm wiggle eyes right to the front. And you're attaching them right down to the top part of where the nose break is, so it's kind of setting on the nose. And then go ahead and glue the top part of the ear on up to the top part of that wash rag. Okay, next I'm just going to take a little heart and I'm just going to attach it right onto the front part of his ribbon. Next, to make the whiskers, I'm just going to cut some little bristles out of an old paintbrush that I had, and then I'm just going to attach them to the top. And you can use any color paintbrush you want to. I'm just using an old one that I had, and I'm just going to cut a few of them out there and then just glue them right to the center. Right at the peak of where the nose is going to be, you're going to glue them on both sides. And then I'm going to attach a little nose right in the center to see exactly where it's going to be, and then I'm going to attach my little whiskers. And I'll give you the link for where I got the eyes and the little nose. And that's probably about a 1/2 inch little round nose. And you could use a little pom-pom if you wanted to. But just kind of go ahead and glue them on and then kind of spread them out a little bit. Just kind of glue them on there and then kind of go ahead and spread them out while they're still a little bit tacky. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more on one side because I had a little bit too much on the opposite side. Okay, then I'm just going to take my little black nose and I'm just going to go ahead and glue it right in. And kind of spread them out a little bit because you don't want it going down, you don't want it pulling the whiskers down while you're gluing it in. Next, to draw the mouth in just a little bit, I'm taking some heavy-duty gray thread and I'm just going to run it right through one side down to the bottom of his mouth, all the way to the other. Just kind of draw it in a little bit because the mouse's little face is a little bit thinner. And then I'm going to run it right back through and I'm just going to tie that into a knot. So I'm just going to pull it pretty tight. You're just trying to draw it up a little bit to make it a little bit thinner on the face. And then I'm going to run my needle right back through to the other side, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off. And then I'm going to cut the strand off on the opposite side as well. Okay, next I'm going to take some faux fur, and I'm going to cut a piece that measures 1¼ inches wide by ½ inch long. And I'm just going to make some hair. And just kind of go in a U shape on the backing of there and just kind of get that cut out. And then go ahead and clean any excess fur off of it. And then we're just going to glue it right to the top of his head. Now we're going to go ahead and glue his head together right there so that split is closed. We're just going to go ahead and glue the little hair right to the top. And then I'm going to go ahead and comb it backwards also just to cover up any of the edges I have. But just get it glued in good and then go ahead and comb it backwards, and then you won't see the edges of that fur. All right, he was pretty easy. This is a real quick and easy project. You can make several of these. They make great gifts. Look how cute that is. Hey, these were super easy to make. They look super cute in a gift basket. If you like these kind of videos, be sure and give me a like. Be sure and subscribe and ring that bell to be notified when I have a new video upload. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it.